Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Everything you got, let's go.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of week 8 of the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew Livingstone. That's Cam Stewart. That's Cam Stewart. I always forget which way you are in the two box.
I don't know. I'm left on my screen. You're right
Cam,
on mine.
Your gold pick of the week, the Vegas Raiders plus 10. They had to go out and get that Kermit the Frog puppet in the summer, and they asked Mahomes about it, and he was like, yep, I remember. Just that's all he said, and I was like, man, this guy's going to throw 4 goddamn touchdowns this week against that Raiders team. Like, why would you poke the bear?
Yeah, no, you're right. That's what, as I say, Drew, that's what you do to the San Jose Sharks. Ooh, we're scared. They're the best team in the league. They don't need any more, don't give them any more ammunition, gasoline. You're just stoking the fire. It's a bad move, but I'm not going to switch it off. It could be bronze, whatever. The picks are staying the same, but here's the deal. I just think the Raiders will play them tough, but that's not good. When Mahomes is actually has a vendetta against you, I was hoping they could quietly go into this game and cover the number, but not so much. What an idiot move by the Raiders. You need all the help you can get. Don't help these guys. They're too good.
It's just whenever you see the Chiefs put bulletin board material in their block room, oh, we're underdogs now. And you guys aren't underdogs. You're the Chiefs. Stop playing this victim card.
Yeah, well, they know what? They play the victim card well because they believe it. It's like a liar who believes their lies. They believe, oh, we're this and we're that, whatever. You know what? Hey, the Raiders shouldn't have done that. There was no need for the Kermit the Frog. Just shut up. There was no need for it. Why don't you just play the games?
Yep, just say hey, yeah, the Chiefs are our rival. You don't have to make a puppet and
just
make
say the
jokes
Chiefs are a
with
great team. Yeah, they're our rival. That's it. That's the end. That's the end of business.
Speaking of the Chiefs, they just acquired DeAndre Hopkins yesterday morning.
How's your fantasy league doing? That thread's getting a little bit deep.
For a 4th round pick, Cam, 5th round pick that could become a 4th.
Did you pick him up? Was it you?
I did.
Oh,
I was up with the baby in the morning.
Who cares, Drew? Who cares?
I care.
You're like,
Cam.
ooh, I'm up. You're like, don't call me before 9. I can't sleep. Meanwhile, 6:45. Acquiring DeAndre Hopkins.
Hey, gotta do it, damn. There's no love lost in fantasy football.
Honey, look after the kid. I gotta go pick up Hopkins. He's a Clemson guy.
Yeah, Cam. I don't know. A lot of people are saying he's washed and that he's not going to make a difference.
Washed.
I think they haven't watched. Juju Smith-Schuster just got 140 yards for the Chiefs 2 weeks ago.
Anybody who goes on that team, buddy. There's DeAndre Hopkins isn't washed. Remember, he had Will Levis and Rudolph throwing him the ball,
and he got over 1,000 yards last year with that shitty quarterback room. It's just he's still a great receiver, Cam. This is just. Yet again, we let the Chiefs get somebody for cheap, and then he's going to go off, and he's going to catch a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Is this some kind of joke, the Bills with Worthy, and now, give it to Hopkins? Can you go somewhere else, please? Can you go to the NFC?
And the Titans, you couldn't get anything better than a 5th round pick for Hopkins from anyone?
It seems
and they retain salary. It just... Yeah, it seems
5th
weird.
Round pick. You got to do third you got to do third. He's not a first or second. 3 sounds about right. That's what 4, 5.
5th, you may as well just not even do the trade. What's the point?
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Good call, Drew.
I don't know, Cam. All right, let's get into Thursday Night Football. We're both on the Rams because of the bets that over 80% of the
we got a great number. That line's gone down to 2.5, bro. On some spots,
it's
2.5.
So many
reverse, 3 major juice.
So much reverse line movement tonight, Cam. You still like the Rams side?
Yes, I do like the Rams tonight. The thing is, we don't talk about trends and stuff, but every team that has played after the Lions has lost. I think that's actually a trend you can believe in because they beat you down. I don't think this is an easy game by any stretch for Minnesota. People are, Minnesota get back on track. Minnesota overachieved. I'm not saying the Rams are good, but this game means a hell of a lot to the Rams. They're at home. This is a time, if they win this game, they're right back in the NFC West. They're right.
And they made
there,
it sound if they lose this game, Cam, it's going to be a fire sale. Cups for sale, Stafford's for sale. And yeah, I don't know. I think they bring out all their big guns tonight. I got some props for tonight's game too, which I'll reveal in a second that I really like tonight. And what do you think? They're saying Stafford or the Vikings are trying to trade for Matthew Stafford. And I was like, I get it, but do you think that's
really
the missing
fair
piece?
To Sam Darnold? The guy's got his whole life he's been battling and he's played. Okay, Stafford is a tremendous upgrade. I get it.
Yes.
But J.J. McCarthy got hurt. You got a 1st round pick. Stafford's at the end of his career. He
still has a year left too.
What?
He still has years left on his deal too, so he'll be still playing next year if they get him.
I don't know how I feel about this. Sam Darnold hasn't done enough for me to lose the job, and Minnesota's overachieving. They're projected to come last in that division. He's done enough for them, don't you think?
You agree that Stafford's an upgrade, though, right? They're a better team.
Yes,
so,
I do. Stafford's a good quarterback.
Yeah, that's why I get it, but like if you have to give up, let's say, a first round pick in JJ McCarthy to get Stafford, like you're not doing it. It's like,
No.
what's the most you pay for Stafford? A second?
Third. If like I don't know what to say. Like it's a tough decision. Like this guy's been beat down his whole career. He finally gets a chance because McCarthy gets hurt, and now you're like, I get it. It's about.
I know. I kind of feel for him. You're right.
I don't not feel for him. Like don't worry. Sam Darnold's doing fine. He plays in the National Football League, but I don't think he's done enough for them to say we need Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
Am I making any? I'm not.
I agree with you. Like they're almost an undefeated team with Darnold quarterback. But I'm just thinking, like, if you want to win the Super Bowl, you need a quarterback better than Sam Darnold.
But the thing is, I don't think with Stafford they win the Super Bowl. There's still other teams that are better than them. They have a better chance to win the Super Bowl. What?
Who's better than them in the NFC if they get Stafford?
49ers are still better.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. When they get their shit together and McCaffrey comes back.
If they ever get it together.
Detroit's better.
Maybe. I don't know, Cam. I just think Stafford puts them right in the top tier of teams in the NFL, whereas Sam Darnold.
Washington might be better.
Let's settle down a little bit. Okay.
You settle down.
All right. Last bit of news, Cam. Your boy Bryce Young back at quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. Andy Dalton car accident.
Why do you say my boy?
Well, I mean, you're Carolina Panthers. You're your Carolina Panthers
all the time, and I love it, Drew. Thank God Dalton's only sprained thumb. I know he's cost us money, but we can't. I don't want to see anybody like that's. I'm glad it wasn't a serious accident.
Are you going to be? Are you going to think about Carolina plus 10 now with Bryce Young?
If God played for the Panthers, I wouldn't bet them. And it's more Satan at quarterback. Like they got. Here's the deal. I don't feel comfortable with this line at 10 with Denver. We got 9.
I was thinking about putting it in my minerals now.
Who?
Bryce Young on the road against a Denver defense. Like I might just take Denver by 20.
Okay, so you're thinking about taking Denver minus 10 as a mineral pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cam,
I'm still on Denver, but
I'm just saying this doesn't make Carolina better.
Is that a Clemson bear in the background of your thing at the top?
Yeah, it is. Right here.
It is. Why don't you give it to your kid? He could use a bear.
He's like 15 days old. He can't use anything.
Okay, so that's more of a toy for. When can you give kids bears? 2?
I don't know. When they're 2, 3.
Okay. I don't know the way it works. I don't have children.
I don't know.
I got enough problems taking Carolina for the first 5 weeks.
I was gonna say, what do you think about Bryce Young? You think of a little teddy bear, eh? That's the two that correlated in your mind. Bryce Young,
I guess. Anyway, I don't care who's quarterbacking. So you're telling me you're switching to a mineral.
I'm thinking about making Denver a mineral. I don't know if I will or not. We'll find out later in the show. We make our switches, but let's talk about tonight, Cam. What's your first TD prop for tonight?
Cooper Kupp plus 750.
Ooh, Kupp plus 750. And any other props you like tonight?
Who's the other guy I was looking at for the Rams? He was like $1,000,000 to 1.
Well, if he was $1,000,000 to 1, everyone would be betting
Parkinson, on him. Colby Parkinson. There we go.
18 to
First touchdown, 18 to 1. Yeah, there we go. Done.
So you just don't like any Vikings guys?
I do, but I don't like the prices on the guys that I like.
Parkinson 18 to 1.
Okay, so give me somebody on Minnesota then. Hawkinson, is he going to? How much is he going to play?
Yeah, I don't even think he's going to play, Cam.
See, that's stupid then. So probably Jones, but his number's not good enough.
Yeah, you're right.
What is Jones? Is it over 5?
It's 550.
You know what? I'll do. That's fine. I'll take Jones for the Vikings.
So Jones, Kupp, and Parkinson, a little sprinkle on both. Okay, Cam, I got my parlay for tonight. I'll put it on screen for everybody to see it. Aaron Jones, over 96.5 rushing and receiving yards total. Cooper Kupp, over 69.5 receiving yards. And Stafford, over 200 passing yards. It's plus 275. Aaron Jones, Cam, he's gotten over 109, 149, 139 in his last 4 games. The only time he didn't go over was 68 and because he got hurt. And Kupp, over 69.5 yards. That's a joke. If he's fully healthy, he's hitting 100 plus.
What do you think about the total game total and any other props with any other players? Like, if there's anybody else other than the main guys, like, you know what we like, Drew? That low-hanging fruit. Like, as I use the story, when we had Schuster at 14.5, he had like 150. Those are the things I love. Like, I like that receiver under like 25 yards type of thing. Is there a guy that fits the bill?
Well, I think like Kupp already 69.5. Cam, what do you think of? Let me look here. What do you think of Justin Jefferson and Cooper Kupp both to go over 100 yards? It's 10 to 1. I
kind of like it.
I mean, 10 to 1 for the top 10
10 to 1. That number should be 6 to 1, 7 to 1.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see any receiving props I like that are really low. I mean, Tutu Atwell, 32 yards. He can do that in one catch.
I kind of like that. See, those are the guys I like to take. That's good. I like Tutu Atwell. Give me the over on him.
Okay. Tutu Atwell, Cam's guy. But yeah, like I said, my parlay is plus 275. Cam, any TD parlay tonight? Let's make one. You get 2 guys, I get 2 guys. We think it's gonna be high scoring, right?
I don't know.
I'm picturing
High scoring. I think it
27-24.
I think, yeah, that was kind of my score. I think the Rams are going to win like 26-24, 27-21. Like the number's 47 and a half. I think I see some 48s out there now. Is it 48 flat?
It is.
It might be.
It is now 48 flat. Yep.
Oh my God! Look at how deep that. Oh my God! It's like a crevice. It's like the Grand Canyon in my head. Look at this, Drew. Look at that thing.
It's
oh
fine.
my God!
It's fine.
No, it's horrible. I need surgery.
That's where I swiped the credit card to get my money back.
Yeah, insert in Cam's forehead. Beep beep beep. Declined. You took Carolina.
Yeah.
What?
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, insufficient funds.
All right,
first
Cam.
round leader in golf. The guy shoots 600. Some guy shoots 7. But I each weighed him. But that's my life. Anyway, yes, over 27-24. Yes, Drew, over.
Okay, give me a guy to score tonight.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp plus 125. I will take.
Let's not dig too deep here. Let's just hit a.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go simple.
Jones.
Go Justin Jefferson plus 300.
Okay, then Jones.
And then you're gonna go Jones.
And you give me one more guy.
We just go Kyron and make it 12-1.
Yes.
Or we go Colby Parkinson and make it 30.
No. We'll do we'll do that in our super parlay. That becomes 100-1 or more.
Okay. So
what about Parkinson in that parlay? Is it over 100-1?
It makes it 30-1 if you add Parkinson.
It's not even enough. I
Instead
like the
of
first
Kyron.
one better.
Okay, so we got Kupp, Jefferson, Jones, Kyron, the 4 top guys, 12-1.
How does that only 30-1 if you had Perkins? He's 18-1 for first touchdown.
No, it's not, because it's not first TD. It's anytime TD.
And it goes to 30? I thought at least 50.
No, well, if I add Parkinson to this now and make it 5 guys, then it's 50-1.
That's what I just asked you. I didn't say.
I thought you said get Parkinson instead of Kyron.
Oh my God, no! I said we do the regular 4 at 12-1. If we add Parkinson for a 5, what is it?
50. Then it's 50.
Never listen to me. God.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm staring at your credit card slot. Okay, I can't focus.
Insufficient funds. Dude, that's when I fell down. I didn't realize, man. I really cracked my skull when I fell in the shower. Be careful, everybody. Drew, we've talked about bath mats, super grip. Don't.
Yeah.
It literally that $5-10 will save your life.
It's true. A lot of shower accidents these days, and the elderly people. I don't know about people your age, Cam, but and you were pretty young when it happened.
Yeah, I was, but sometimes we have a few drinks. Also, I'm like, my knees hurt, my back hurts, all that stuff. It's not about old people. Like when you get old, Drew, you'll feel it too. In 10 years, whatever, when you're walking up that hill, trust me, all those hockey injuries when guys used to use my back as a tree with an axe. Like
I already feel it in my hip,
now.
Cam. I feel it in my hip now when I'm doing stuff. Too much leverage and torque on the hips. All right, Cam, let's go into our changes for the week. Your first change or your only change is going to be off of the Saints to the Chargers. Explain why.
Just with Rattler, here's the deal. And I know the Chargers have problems putting 3s to 7s. They do have a great kicker in Dicker the kicker, Cam Dicker. And it's changed my it's a good handle. If you're a porno star who kicks balls. Anyway, yeah. I just think with Ritter, there's mistakes to be made, and 7.5 seems like a lot. So I think the Chargers could win this game like 24-9 or something like that. Like I don't see the Saints doing a lot. Maybe one touchdown, a couple. Okay, what's the Saints ceiling in this game? To me, it's 17. 17? Yeah, 17 is their ceiling.
Yeah.
So if the Chargers get 27, which I think they will, they still cover. It's 7.5. So I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with Cam. I'm switching off the Saints as well. We both picked the Saints on Tuesday thinking that Derek Carr would be playing. He is not, so I will take the Chargers minus 7.5. The fact the line hasn't moved is weird to me because people were thinking Carr would play. Mm-hmm. So that means what? If Carr plays, it's what, 3?
That's no.
Which is crazy.
It should still be Chargers, like even if Carr played like 3.5. What, 4? 4.5? 4?
I would say even like 5, 6.
4.5. I would say 4.5.
Okay, so we're both on the Chargers minus 7.5. My other switch, Cam, I'm switching off of your Vegas Raiders. I know it's your gold pick, but I'm sorry.
But then again, I'm going against your gold pick, the Steelers.
Yep. My minus 9.5. It's now down from 10. I saw them. He knows about the Kermit stuff, and I know he's got it on his bulletin board. And this is going to be where Mahomes wakes up and throws 3 touchdowns. Hopkins gets 1. Kelsey gets his first of the year. It's going to be a blowout. Cam, I can't bet against the Chiefs right now. I'm sorry.
I get it. And you know what? What I'm doing could be stupid. I'm literally betting the Raiders because of their history against the Chiefs.
Yep.
I'm not saying the Raiders are a great team. I'm just making the points. Divisional matchup. Kansas City feeling great after a win against San Francisco. It kind of sucks the fact that, like, if it was a random team, I'd like it even more. Like a team that Kansas City didn't hate. Like, you know
like
what I
the
mean?
Colts
But I still,
or something?
yes. And we're getting like tons of points. But the thing is, I still think the Raiders could do enough with Minshew to lose this game by under 10.
Yeah.
So that's it. You're getting 9.5. I don't know what you're getting. I got 10. That was the line.
Yeah,
I thought it would go up. I thought the line would
it
go
hasn't.
to 11.
It went to 9.5, and that's why I'm taking it. I think the Chiefs can win this game. I don't know, 37-17. Like I don't know. I think this is finally the Chiefs wake up game, Cam. I just don't want to get in front of it. All right, let's move into our props of the week. Cam's anytime TD special. He hit his
I got a million
parlay.
of them.
He hit his RB parlay last week, so round of applause.
I did. I actually want to send it to you. Like, I screenshotted it, but yeah, I paid $370 something on like 25, I think. Like, or maybe it might have been 400 and something. Like, it was, you know what, Drew? And the thing is, I didn't have Bigsby in it and in that one either. And
because you didn't wake up in time.
Yes, it would have paid $1,000. Like, I literally woke up when they were kicking off, and I'm like, eh. And then he had 2 touchdowns in the game. But Drew did a great thing last week, guys. He mushed the New England Patriots. He's like, I can't believe we're on the wrong side. And then here comes Jacksonville. It was awesome. Okay, here we go, Drew. Are you ready?
Give us your first half. I'll give you my props and give us your second half.
I'm just going to give you all the guys that I have because it's in my phone in order, and it's actually starting at the bottom to go to top. So these are I'm not going to give you Monday nighters, though, because we have a Monday show, right?
Yep,
So I'll give you, is that okay? Debo Samuel, anytime touchdown, plus 120.
Okay.
Jordan Mason, anytime touchdown, minus 120. Kareem Hunt, anytime touchdown, minus 125. Brock Bowers, anytime touchdown for the Raiders, plus 240. DeAndre Swift, plus 120, anytime touchdown. Javonte Williams, Denver, pick 'em, minus 110. J.K. Dobbins, this one's juicy, minus 138. I'm still doing it. I got a bomb for you, Drew. Chenault, receiver for the Seahawks. Metcalf, all out. It's either him or Bobo. And I love Mr. Burns' bear, Bobo the bear. But I'm going to go with Chenault, plus 550, anytime touchdown. Kenneth Walker, minus 115. Jahmyr Gibbs. Ooh, there's a lot of juice, but you got to know Gibbs is going to get a touchdown against Tennessee. Minus 138, don't care. Jamar Chase, even. Ramondre Stevenson, plus 190. Breece Hall, minus 138. What do we got? Tucker Kraft of the Packers, plus 175. I'm not done yet. Tanks Bigsby, plus 120. Justice Hill, this is a sneaky one, plus 400. Mark Andrews, on fire last week. Will it continue? Yes. Plus 300. Nick Chubb, plus 140. Not done yet, Drew. Tyreek Hill says, give me the damn ball, plus 120. And James Conner, plus 105.
Cam, you got so many.
That's actually, no, I only pick 1 or 2 guys from each game. That's all, because there's a lot of games.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 anytime TD props. Now give us your parlay, because your parlay hit last time. Pick 4 of these guys.
Can you help me?
Well, we're going to do our own on the show, so we can do it after.
I did running backs last time.
I'm just saying you had your own last week that hit, so I don't want to influence you.
I like input, but anyway, we'll go. Okay. Give me Hall.
Hang on one sec.
Hall, Walker, Dobbins, and Swift.
Hall, Walker, Dobbins, Swift. So let's go Swift here.
I think it'll be about 20 to 1, right?
I'll tell you in a sec. Hall, Walker, Dobbins, Swift. Where's the Chargers game? There it is.
Yeah. Sorry,
this is entertaining.
Texas one person is very important.
Entertaining for the viewers watching me click away. Hall, where are you? There we go. It pays 11 to 1, Cam. Not even 20.
Yeah, I'll still take it.
Yeah, I mean 4 TDs, 11 to 1. So we got Hall, Walker, Dobbins, Swift, 11 to 1. That'll be your parlay this week. Everyone be happy when it hits again. Yeah. And we will see it. All right, my props, Cam. My gold prop of the week. You're gonna like this one. We'll wait till Cam stops texting so he can listen.
Sorry. I know I had to do it. Was something.
It's all good. It's all good.
From the retirement castle. Okay, ready to go.
Tyreek Hill over 81.5 receiving yards. That's his prop. He's averaging 7.5 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown with Tua at quarterback. Tua is back this week. His prop was in the high 80s, low 90s when Tua was healthy this season and last season, so I love it this week. That's my gold. My silver is Breece Hall over 103.5 rushing plus receiving yards. They just destroyed the Patriots 3 weeks ago, Cam. He's been over this number since Hackett got fired in both games, 140 2 weeks ago and 169 versus Buffalo. New England is worst defense than both Pittsburgh and Buffalo, so I think he easily goes over this number. My bronze is Amari Cooper over 55.5 receiving yards. He's been over 55 in 3 of his 5 games this season and went over last week despite just playing 18 snaps with Josh Allen. I think he sails over this number. I think his prop's going to be closer to 70 to 80 moving forward after this game. And my 2 bonus, A.J. Brown over 74.5 against Cincy. Hasn't hit lower than 89 yards this season. I don't know why it's 74.5 against the Bengals defense. Like there's some lockdown secondary. They're not. They're pretty bad. Yeah. And then my other bonus, Jahmyr Gibbs over 62.5 rushing yards. He's been over this number in 5 straight games, and Monty is banged up, so I think he sails over this number. Yeah, Cam, those are my props this week.
Mateus, can I call you back? I'm taping a show, literally and figuratively right now. Can I call you right back? Okay, love you, buddy. Take care. Yeah, no, nobody's told me anything either. Later. I'll call you in like 20 minutes. Okay. Sorry.
Taping a show literally and figuratively.
What?
Said taping a show literally and figuratively.
What's that even mean?
I don't know.
Waddle. What do you think Waddle's going to go off too? He does. Him and two have a little thing going, and he's less than Hill. Like Hill's doing, put me in your fantasy lineup. Waddle's just saying nothing, and he could be the beneficiary.
Cam, I think they both go over. I think Miami's my gold pick for a reason. What do you think the receiving props are? If we parlay them, Waddle's not released yet. It's probably 57.5, if I had to guess, around that range.
Yeah, I like it.
I do like that. I like them both to score touchdowns, Cam. You like Tua over 1.5 passing touchdowns?
Yes. I told you, I love the Dolphins this week. I think Tua coming back, the things they couldn't do. Listen, I know I went on my rant about McDaniels. I still believe a lot of things because you know what? Huntley's still an NFL quarterback and you have to be able to throw the ball downfield or else come up with some plays like that. But Tua can really stretch the field. It helps the running game, everything else. Him or Waddle, one of them is going to go off. And I really believe he's going to be tossing it all over the lot and quickly. The other thing is too, he's taken so many headshots, Drew, quick hits, bam, bam, bam. And that's what Tyreek Hill could do. The quick little, like a fast screen and boom, he breaks one tackle. Arizona's defense too, if Hill's in motion, good luck. Good luck. So that's the whole thing. I think both receivers could go off.
Do you feel bad about Tua even playing? Like people are watching this like it's a car crash, like NASCAR waiting for the crash. Like
I do, but then other people have told me it's his decision on his head, right? But if he gets hit in the head again, I think we have to really sit back and go, dude, do you want to have your brain scrambled for the rest of your life? But he has the right to play. It's his body, his mind, his whatever. People are saying save him from himself, but he loves football. And you know what? There's a lot of dangerous jobs out there. Like my brother did undersea, those guys dangerous shrimp boats and all the other, you could die no, honestly, that is
deadliest catch,
job.
Those guys?
Yeah, deadliest catch. That job is so dangerous. You have no idea. One tidal wave, you're done. You're dead. Undersea welding, another very dangerous job. Working on rigs, dangerous. There are jobs where you get danger pay. As in an NFL guy, you make tons of money because you could die or get absolutely messed up playing a sport. That's why athletes make money, because it's very dangerous.
Fair enough. Cam, we got some comments on the show on Tuesday about what we should do who wins between the Seahawks and Bills.
We're doing it with the spread. There's no money line bet here. I get 3. You get Bills minus.
It was money line.
What did
you? Friendly wager. It's money line.
Again, what am I doing? I'm at a disadvantage. Can I get +3, please? Can I get +3?
I'll give you plus. I'll give you +2.5.
How is that right? Fuck, Drew. Whatever.
I'm buying a half point. The Cam special.
Declined.
Yeah, people are saying that there were some that were very friendly. They're like, "Oh, you have to wear the jersey of the other team if they win."
That's a weak shit. Let's do better.
So what do you want me to do?
Guy said, eat a banana with a
one
peel
guy said
on
we
it?
Put clown makeup on our face. The other person.
I do. How about I eat an orange with the peel on it? I don't know. What do you want me to do? Milk bone? I've done all these before. What will make people laugh? What do you want? I'm not eating wet dog food.
Let us know in the comments below. We need some better stuff.
Do, Drew. Clown makeup and jerseys, and you send me things that you think are fair. I'm not going to eat wet.
I mean, I can just make you happy. How about I just, if the Seahawks win or cover, I'll send you 2 pounds of wings live on the show, and you eat them. You get it delivered to your house. You show up with hot wings. You're just like,
I would love that, and I like them. I like them buffalo, and I like just sauced and tossed with blue cheese, no breading, no bullshit. The way they have them in Buffalo. That's the way I like them. You get my drift? Regular, like buffalo wings.
All right, and then if I win, you gotta.
I will get you a friend for Clemson Bear there. Maybe I'll get you something for your kid.
There you go. You can buy my son a teddy bear.
Yes, I'll buy him a teddy bear.
Or you can
we can
take
a Bills teddy bear. Or
sure. Or we can take something off my tab because I already owe you a bunch of wings and beer and stuff.
So, where do I get a Bills teddy bear?
I don't fucking know, Cam. Do I look like I'm the
Go
Amazon
to NFL shop, how to
or...
brainwash your kid, and then they'll come up with like kid stuff with NFL.
Should I do that baptism thing where they put the baby through the table, where you make the styrofoam table? The baptizing the Bills.
Drew, that's awesome. You got to do it. He's too young now, but when he gets there, yeah.
No, that's what you're supposed to do when they're super young, because you just drop them through the styrofoam. It's,
okay,
it's like
yeah. I want you to baptize your Bill child. Yes, I do.
All right. Well, that does it, Cam, for our Week 8, Episode 2. Those are our props. Oh, no, wait. We didn't do our Anytime TD parlay.
It's this again. Like,
oh, jeez.
Drew, I told you. You captaining the ship, we're right into an iceberg.
No, I would say,
okay. So
save the women and children.
Yeah, no, honestly, but you guys give Drew a break. Like, the guy he's literally running on fumes. He doesn't sleep.
All right, Cam, give me one guy from this weekend, not the Thursday game.
To get a touchdown?
Yep.
McCaffrey's not coming back, right?
Nope.
Mason.
I
think I already have him in my parlay, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Mason. I'm going to go Tyreek Hill.
I like it.
Okay, give me one more.
What do you think about Jamar Chase, or is that too obvious?
I mean, I'd rather obvious than a moonshot.
How about a Bills? Give me a Bills guy, because they're going to score a touchdown. Who do you like?
They've scored a rushing touchdown every game this season, so probably James Cook or Josh Allen.
I'll take Cook. Yep.
Okay, so go Cook. Even though you're on the Seahawks, taking a Bill, I like it.
That's fine. I like Walker for Seattle. I think he's going to get a touchdown.
I will take Jahmyr Gibbs against the Titans. Okay, Two more, Cam. One more from you, one more from me.
Gibbs. You mean Gibbs from the Lions against the
Titans,
right?
Yeah. You got it.
Oh, God, there's got to be... Like, what game is going to have tons of points, tons of scoring?
Washington, Chicago?
You know what? Kareem Hunt for you and your gold pick. Or, sorry, your gold pick's Pittsburgh. So why don't you take a Steeler?
No, my gold pick's Miami. Silver's my Pittsburgh pick.
Okay.
I'm going to go... I was thinking of Kareem Hunt, but you just stole it. Let's go. Do I want to take someone obvious, or
what are you doing? How come you're like fading in and out like Star Trek? Like you got a hologram going?
That's
like,
just your internet, Cam. That's not me. That's
your internet. I'm crystal clear here.
I'm crystal clear. That's fine. Don't worry. It records locally, so we're fine. I'm gonna go. Let's do. I can't decide. Brees Hall.
Give me a jet. Brees Hall. Yes, exactly. That was gonna be my next guess. Yes. I was going to say Stevenson or even jack it up, but just go with Hall. We're fine.
Yeah, that pays 46 to 1.
Send me all the picks like usual, and we're going to nail one of these bad boys. Real sweet.
So Jordan Mason, Tyreek Hill, James Cook, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kareem Hunt, and Brees Hall. I like it, Cam. But I like it every week, so let's see if it hits this time.
Hey, we hit one before. You hit one. We're doing good. You hit your mineral props, so we're fine.
Yeah, hopefully I want to go 5 for 5 in my props this week. It's usually like 4 to 5 or 3 to 5. I want to go 5 for 5.
No, but if people bet them individually, you're still doing great.
Well, yeah, when you do the round robin. But I'm saying if it goes 5 for 5, it's just happy Sunday.
I get it.
Everything's paid off for the next couple of weeks. All right, Cam, that does it for Week 8 of the Drew and Stu podcast. Any final?
Before we go, when do I collect these wings that you still owe me prior to these new bets we were talking about? Are we going to go to the bar and
we'll figure it out?
Wings?
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry. When you have hot wings,
you write it down with your to-do list.
When you have hot wings on your doorstep Monday morning, you won't be complaining. Okay.
Okay. Fair enough. Yep.
All right. Fair enough. Just decline. I can't even do it with my eyes like you. Decline. Trying to do the eyebrow. How do you do that?
Oh, it's so annoying. It's getting deeper and deeper. It's like a chasm. Okay.
I don't know. All right. See you, everybody. Okay. Please click like. Please click subscribe. We'll see you next week.
We will.
This has been Drew and Stu. Follow Drew at Producer Drew and Cam at Cam Stewart Live. May the winners be yours and all of the best bets hit.